Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. Question is how to earn money on Forex trading. And the answer I got on that is it's a two-part answer, really. Excuse me. First of all, you got to be dedicated. There is no quick win in Forex, okay? I know some people try and buy robots and things like that because they think that Forex gives them the ability to buy a product for 50 bucks, plug it in, turn it on, go to the beach, have a few cocktails, come back, and 50 grand's in their account. Doesn't work like that. With Forex, you've got to be dedicated. You've got to, in the beginning, get your hands on everything related to Forex and read it, especially books. And even ongoing, you've got to be interested in, you can't hide away from the news or anything like that. It's ongoing. You've got to know what's going on in the world at all the time, at any given time, okay? You got to like eat, sleep, and breathe Forex. And don't worry, that's a lot of fun. You know, after all, it's about what's going on in the world around us. So it's always quite interesting anyway, you know, what's going on around us. If you're a fan of the news, even better. But otherwise, you know, you're going to have to, you don't have to watch the news every day, I'm saying, but you're going to have to subscribe and keep abreast of certain websites, you know, certain types of news. You know, you'll have to know when certain economic reports are coming out for various different countries. Now, there's websites to help you do that, but what it means is you got to really, when the time is coming up to the important reports, you got to sort of know that they're coming up and get ready. You can't just sort of think, well, someone will tell me about it the day after, because by then the price will have changed. You know, so you definitely have to keep active. The other thing is discipline. Okay, if you want to earn money in Forex trading, the biggest enemy that stops people from making money, their biggest enemy is themselves, because they're not disciplined, because they let emotion get in the way of their trading decisions. Now, you may think of yourself as really highly logical and all that stuff, but I have some news for you. Most people aren't logical at all, and those who say they are actually make decisions just like everybody else on gut feeling, on the basis of emotions. And then what they do is they look back and they say, yeah, you know, I made that decision logically. So they backwards rationalize it, even though they weren't logical in the first place. It is not easy to be logical, but it's a skill that you'll learn and develop over time as you you know, start trading Forex. A little small positions to begin with, and bigger as you get a better hold onto your emotions and start to trade more logically. It's the biggest downfall of Forex traders when they start being emotional. And let me tell you, it's hard not to be emotional when you have a lot of money, you know, when you're putting on big positions. So just be prepared for that. That's half of Forex, actually, is learning how to discipline yourself, to have good self-discipline. If you do all that, then you'll make money. So anyway, I want to just, before you go, I want to show you to a site. It's really good. If you want to become a great Forex trader, and consistent and reliable profits in the way that I described, okay, and more actually in the way of self-discipline and having a good system and sticking to that system, being methodical, logical, non-emotional, not letting anything get in the way of your trading decisions set for your system, and accepting it, tweaking it, testing it, etc. If you want to be like that, like a robot, which is, you know, if a robot could trade and had a mind, like, or like a Vulcan, like you know, Spock out of Star Trek, he'd be the perfect Forex trader. If you want to become like him for Forex trading, then click on that link below. It'll take you to a site by a great trader called Vladimir, and he helps guys become logical robots at their trading, okay? And that is what makes them money. So you really need to know this, or, you know, at least see what he has to say, because you get some great tips just by seeing his site. So click on the link, check it out. I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.